now it's yellow color.
The red one is still there. It's like above it. Now there's another one.
What the fuck? Hmm? Yeah, no one's looking.
What is that?
I don't know. Look at that one is red. It keeps changing colors. It doesn't look like it's going like from the earth up, does it? Like there's no rays or anything. Now there's 4.
What the? Is this the end? The red one's like coming and going.
What? Are they moving at all?
Well, I can't tell. Oh my god, now they just all kind of like disappeared.
It's still... No, I don't see that one.
Yeah, they're there. And now there's 2 over there.
There's a helicopter now.
Is it from a helicopter? The red light is back.
Yeah, the red light's back. There's a helicopter filming. So I still see. Well, I think I just see like.
No, there they are. There they are. Look, it's back. Right.
Nobody is paying attention.
The red light disappeared. Is it beaming up? And it's just like on a cloud?
I don't see anything else, do you?
That's good.
It's gone now. Alright, it's gone. I'm gonna stop recording.
Now the red one's back.
Wait, what?
A little, yeah.
There's not many
Look,
clouds
green,
though.
green.
Oh shit.
There is kind of cloud.
It's like could be your lights reflecting in the cloud maybe.
Well, what lights would they be beaming up right now?
Yeah, really. No, I don't see anything. Right, I'm gonna stop recording. Let's see if it goes away once the helicopter goes away.
I think it's more the clouds.
Huh?
I think it's more the clouds. Because watch, the
Oh,
red
there's
is
the red.
probably going to be like way more visible.
And there's another one there.
Because I didn't work that much last month, but I did turn.
Yeah, and then there's the other two. It's got to be like shining up. Yeah, it has to be. So, like, isn't that weird?
What the fuck? Yeah. That's weird. But now they're like long, right?
Probably because the clouds are thicker.
You just know everything, don't you?
Well, I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, I mean, it must be just something reflecting.
Yes?
Because it's only in the clouds.
That is so weird.
They would hide in the clouds though, wouldn't they?
They would.
The aliens.
See, now stop.
Yeah, see now she's looking.
Why not at least like a little bit more justified?
They're looking over here.
What is this?
UFOs.
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't know.
Well, we don't know.
I don't know, but there's like a red and green one, so I think it's from below.
That's what we're thinking. Maybe reflections or something?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird.
My son came up with aliens.
Yeah.
It was not too pleased with.
Yeah.
I want it to be aliens, but
We all do.
yeah. It's just
Just
like,
end
like
it now.
something-
Just
something
do
different.
something. Yes. Oh.
Oh, ma è ancora Elon Musk inquina, porco dio. Infatti io dico, ma è lui o non è lui? No, ma sarà come un blast.
Yeah, that's moving so fast. For scale, that's an airplane that I see, and that's a helicopter. I thought maybe it was a helicopter, but it's just going, and there's another airplane. That thing is just moving. That's crazy. That's moving so fast. For scale, that's an airplane that I see, and that's a helicopter. I thought maybe it was a helicopter, but it's just going, and there's another airplane. That thing is just moving. That's It's crazy.
Oh, in the fucking making.
Hey, videotape that shit.
Dude, that shit is just rolling.
That's a fucking video. It's aliens.
It's an orb. I got an orb on video right now. A fucking orb.
What the fuck is
Unedited. Oh my god.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's on the surface of the water. It's on the surface of the water. It's just skimming across the water right now.
Got light coming. You see the reflection of it.
It's not above the water. It's on. Oh!
Shit.
In the fucking making.
Hey, videotape that shit.
Dude, that shit is just
That's
rolling.
a fucking video. It's aliens.
It's an orb. I got an orb on video right now. A fucking orb.
What the fuck is
Unedited. Oh my god.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's on the surface of the water. It's on the surface of the water. It's just skimming across the water right now.
Got light coming. You see the reflection of it.
It's not above the water. It's on. Oh!
The reported drone sightings that have consumed New Jersey.
There's a drone!
Now expanding to Bowie, Maryland, outside of Washington, where a group of 4 senators from New York and New Jersey are demanding a briefing from the FBI, FAA, and Homeland Security as soon as possible on how the agencies are working to identify and address the source of these incursions.
We don't know who is sending them, who's controlling them, whether they are spying.
I've been a little frustrated. There hasn't been enough transparency, letting people know what's happening. It's allowing a lot of potentially misinformation to spread, or at least fear.
At Rose's Luncheonette in Kenville, New Jersey, the drones are the talk of the town.
There's a lot of panic in the area.
The restaurant's owner says he was actually woken up by one.
It sounded like a helicopter. Looked out the window and you saw lights, in the sky, like a green light, red light.
There's a pair of drones right here in front of me.
About a week ago, Mayor Sam Morris in nearby Mine Hill Township investigated reports of 8 drones flying by his government building.
You saw them right over there, right over the tree line.
He says local mayors are demanding answers, too.
This smacks of a lack of control, and that makes people very uncomfortable.
Thursday, the White House downplaying concerns, saying the sightings are not military drones and do not come from a foreign threat. They aren't even sure if they're drones at all.
It appears that many of the reported sightings are actually manned aircraft that are being operated lawfully.
Rob D'Amico is the former head of the FBI's counter-drone unit, who says it can be easy to confuse drones with planes or other aircraft.
So you suspect that a large percentage of these sightings are actually manned aircraft?
I believe probably 90% of them are. And I think the other 10% are drones that are allowed to be flying.
Whatever's swooping around in the skies, locals believe they're not getting the full story.
Do you get the impression the federal government knows way more than what they're revealing to people?
Without a doubt.
I actually think a lot of people agree with him, because if it was a real threat, you would imagine the federal government would have said, Houston, we got a problem. But what are authorities doing to figure this out?
Yeah, that is the question, right? What are they doing? So according to this joint statement between the FBI and DHS, what they're doing right now is coordinating with state police and using personnel and technology, in their words, to investigate, are these actually drones? Are they manned flights? Are they inaccurate sightings? What was really interesting was to hear from the White House yesterday when they said they don't actually have their own imagery. They're largely going off of the imagery that's being provided by people that are reporting this. So they're combing through that as well. But to your question about if it were a real threat, speaking with the former head of the counter-drone unit for the FBI, he would know what he's talking about. If Russia or China were behind this, he said they wouldn't come in with lights on, huge amounts of sound, and be hovering over people's neighborhoods. So it's pretty apparent that they don't see a national security risk profile here. But what is it is the question that remains.
Well, and the fact that all of these lawmakers who are veterans are not, in the know, they don't know what it is kind of surprising too, I think.
There's just so much about it that doesn't smell right.
Yeah.
It just doesn't, someone knows what those
And whoever it
drones
is,
are.
can you say, oh, sorry, guys, that was me? Like, can you?
Just tell us what you got, right? But the fact that we're talking about this for several minutes indicates that people just really want answers.
And several days, too, in a row. All right, Sam, we'll see you on this again on Monday, I'm sure.